G'day YouTube, QuietPenguin here, back for some more matchup analysis with my MechMage deck. So we've got being Oracle back in today, back in the hot seat, and he's playing some Handlock today, guys. But we're gonna mulligan as if he's just a Warlock player, guys. So it could be Zoo, could be Handlock, it could be some kind of crazy Demon Lock deck, who knows? But we're gonna mulligan as if we don't know. So here we're just gonna chuck away this Fireball and this Archmage. We've got a 2. And the coin will let us make this shredder into a 3-drop. So we're just really looking for like a 1-drop, maybe another 4. Something like that. Guys, so when you're playing, alright, that's pretty good. We got a 3. I like it. I can accept that. We can keep the coin to like turn 6 Doctor Boom or something. Guys, so when you're playing the Handlock matchup, my first and most important tip is don't play around the Molten Giants, guys. You're going to lose way more games that way. Just make them have it. Okay? If he's able to draw 1 or 2 Molten Giants in his sort of first 10, 12 cards, that's generally about how many cards they'll see. Then that happens, guys. That's the card game. That's just how Hearthstone works. But you're going to win so many more games if you just go face, guys. You need to make him have the cards, okay? So here we're just going to play out a Neutron, coin in the Cogmaster, and pass the turn. We wish we'd had this guy last turn. Where were you last turn, Cogmaster? Come on, man. Be a team player. Alright, so generally, guys, the way you lose this game is he needs to have so many different things. He needs to have the taunt gears, he needs to have the heals, he needs to have the removal, he needs to have a quick clock in the form of multiple giants. And he can't have all that, guys. That's just so rare that he's going to have a perfect draw. And he needs a perfect draw, guys. He needs multiple cards. As you can see there, he was able to play a turn 2 Ancient Watcher, but he didn't have the taunt to go with it. If he had had that, we would have been in a bit of trouble. But thankfully he didn't, so we're able to just go face there with both of those and play out a Spider Tank. So this turn he could Shadow Flame and get rid of most of our board. We'd just be left with this Neutron. But there's not a lot we can really do about that if he has it. Right, so he's got the Twilight Drake, which is pretty good. He's pretty likely to have a taunt here next turn. But we want to make him have it. So again, we're going to get our face damage in. We've drawn pretty well here. We've got 15 points of burn in our hands, worth noting. So we're going to play out this Piloted Shredder and pass. And let's see what he has. Does he have the Defender of Argus or the Sun Fury Protector? He could also just have like Shadow Flame here or something, but at least we'll have a minion from our Shredder, so it won't be too badly off. And here we can generally sort of... Alright, so he doesn't have the Shadow Flame. That's a good start. Right, but he does have the Sun Fury Protector. So now we need to work out our most efficient way to get through all that. And because we've got so much burn in our hand, guys, we're just going to burn one of these. We're going to burn this crappy non-golden one. Now, even though, well, we could have aimed that at his face, yeah, but by aiming it there, we're actually going to be able to get more face damage in, which is really what the game's all about here. So here we really need to send sort of either the 4 and the 1 in, or we'd have to send in like 3 and 3, and we really don't want to send in that. Getting him to 9 here would be really good, because then we can actually kill him off next turn. So we'll put the Shredder in first. See what we get from that. Wow, copycat. Alright. Sacrifice off our taunt here. It's pretty much done its job now. And now, even though we could kill this off with our Spider Tank, we want to threaten lethal next turn. So we're just going to go face. Now here, guys, he could do something crazy like Molten Giant, and heal. But, that's the game, guys. Sometimes he's going to be able to do that. That's just how the game works. Alright, so he's just got a Sludge Belcher, which is pretty common, guys. That's quite often what's going to happen, and we happen to have enough burn to kill him. And so for me, that's how a lot of these matchups have gone. I really don't find Handlock to be that difficult of a matchup, because they need to have so many cards in order to beat you. And as you can see there, my friend's not real happy, but that's the nature of this matchup, guys. The deck is really strong. It's why we play extra copies of the burn, stuff like Leroy Jenkins, to make sure that we always have it. But yeah, I found this matchup to be pretty good. Just remember, guys, don't play around the Molten Giants. He doesn't draw them every single game, even if it feels like they do. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.